bushings and washers. These are the foundation upon which every carve and turn you make on your longboard are built. Your trucks won't work without them. No matter how well designed your truck is, it will only turn as well as the bushings allow. That's why when we first started making our trucks back in 2008, the first thing we looked at was bushings and washers. So what sets our bushings apart from a cheaper offering? There's three things. The first is the urethane chemistry itself. The second is the shape and how it interacts with the truck. And the third is the washer fit on the bushing, which allows us to get the most out of that urethane chemistry and shape design. So the first thing we needed was a really high quality urethane chemistry. Eventually, after a lot of testing and sampling, we found this. This is our own urethane. It's hand poured in the USA. It's super high rebound, so it maximizes energy return. Carving, pumping, bombing, never felt so good. So having found our urethane, the next challenge is to make it at scale, which has its own challenges. Are we consistent enough across batches? Is our urethane durometer or hardness accurate enough? Are we able to replicate the quality that we prototyped at scale? Most importantly, do they skate good? After some more testing, fettling, tweaking, adjusting, we got there. So having nailed down our bushing formula, the next thing we're looking at is the shape. Sabre longboard bushings come in two shapes, barrels and cones. All of our bushings are 16mm tall, cones and barrels. This means uniquely that you can use our bushings on the top or the bottom of your truck, which gives you a lot of freedom. You know, you don't need to buy a top specific bushing or a bottom specific bushing. You can buy a barrel and put it on the top or the bottom, or a cone and put it on the top or the bottom. So this saves you money. It makes it easier for you to change your truck's geometry around with the existing bushings that you have, which allows you to experiment more. And the more you'll experiment, the closer you'll get your board to feeling how you want it. Here at Sabre, cross-compatibility is really important to us, which is why we use the same height bushing in our street trucks as we do in our longboard trucks. So the bottom bushing of a street truck is a longboard bushing, which provides a really nice floaty, fluid turn. We do use a shorter street cone bushing in the top, which keeps that turn under control and stops wheel bite. So the last piece of the puzzle is the washer setup. This is often overlooked. I mean, it's just a washer, right? One of the things we've learned since 2008 is just how critical the thickness, material, shape and fit on the bushing the washer is to the overall feel of your trucks. A well-designed washer with a good fit on the bushing allows the bushing to really do what it needs to do, give it maximum bounce, maximum stability, maximum turn, whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Often it's the washer that really lets you get there. After a lot of nerding out about washers, trying countless shapes, thicknesses, materials, fits, we eventually found this. They fit our bushings absolutely perfectly. They minimize truck slop, they maximize rebound, they let the bushing do what it needs to do, and they just massively enhance the overall feel of your truck. We want you to feel the same control, confidence, diving turn, and radness that we feel every time we stand on our boards. This is Stoke in urethane form. We recommend Sabre Bushings.